Hey everybody, Gundam Flexing here. I'm going to do a review on the high-grade Gundam Astaroth from Iron Blooded Orphans Origin. Before I talk about the finished build, I'm going to go over the extra parts and the extra pieces. And it's very quick because this hand and this panel were the only thing left over after completing the build. And that's it. Now, about the model itself. It's beautiful red. It's very rigid, and what I mean by that is I don't mean the model itself is rigid in terms of dexterity. I just mean that there's a lot of angles and a lot of structures in this specific model. The color is dark red, and matter of fact, it looks so red that I don't think I have to actually attempt to paint this because it looks like it's not plastic, or it doesn't look very plasticky. Let's go over this model's weapons very quickly. Oh, and this is another thing I'd like to mention about the kit. I didn't super glue any of the pieces, but might as well talk about it now. This kit has about 3 things you need to keep in mind when finishing it. Is that the backpack here, if you don't super glue it in, I think it has a very high chance to just keep falling out. In addition to this backpack, or to the fin, is also the V-fin right here on his face. I feel that this comes out quite easily with the maneuvering the head. Other than that, the backpack itself is pretty cool. The kit offers a lot of opportunities to panel line, especially around the legs. All panel line right here. Panel lining. Yep, right here, and on the side of the legs. Backpack too. Backpack could extend from his back, which is part of the reason why this thing falls out, is it just won't connect too deep into his back. And it also comes with thrusters. I painted this part black simply because I think it'll stand out a lot better. I disregarded the stickers because I just didn't like putting gold and then you could see bits and pieces of red. Again, a lot of opportunities to panel line. And then if we go to his weapons, here he has a holster right here to hold the red sword. And this could also be used, I guess, as a hammer because it looks so blunt. And then he also has, boom, like a sawed-off shotgun. And ultimately, he comes with a sword, which goes into the case, which also holsters the revolver sawed-off shotgun. Now, when you pose him, I'll put his forearm back. When you pose him, to help you, he has these extenders right here to help extend the weapons and help you balance, at least on his right arm, but none on his left arm. He also comes with 2 shoulder pieces that acts like wings, so the gray here extends out. Ooh, popped his arm back out, popping it back in. Alright. Same thing for the other side. Pops right back out. In terms of maneuver, these things could maneuver quite well. As you can tell over here, it's able to sort of pop out, so lay flat, diagonal, or just lay vertical. Like that. I like them, but one thing is that they would get in the way if you don't pose these first. So I highly recommend you pose these wings and these flaps first before posing with the weapons, because they will get in the way and it's a little annoying. There we go. Have it like this. His head is quite maneuverable, turn 360. The collars don't get in the way, which is a plus. Not so much opportunities to panel line on his head. Not so much on his chest. His chest comes with 1 sticker piece on dead center. And like with most IBO kits, especially with the Iron Blooded Orphans, like Barbatos, the waist is super thin with pipes. Like here, like support pipes. And if we look at the back, obviously, it's just missing the backpack. Again, put the backpack in. I would recommend you super glue it so it could stay in permanently. It's a little annoying to have this thing extend out. Don't get me wrong, it's a great feature, but if you're too rough with it, it might pop out. And his back fin has 2 thrusters. Not so much a great opportunity to panel line in his shoulders or arms. It does come down to the waist, which is great that he could pretty much twist 360 and the skirt doesn't get in the way. The skirt itself is actually quite like this. So you could also, I don't think, yeah, you cannot pop anything into these holes. It's actually just for aesthetics. His waist and his legs. No. Comes with 2 stickers. Boom. And again, the legs is where you do most of the panel lining. And it's awesome. It looks great from the far too. His ankles, quite maneuverable. Doing 360. I mean, you could pretty much set them up like that if you wanted to. Back. He has 2 giant thrusters. I don't really like these stickers here. I guess I didn't put them on correctly or as accurate as I could be, but it's sort of tacky that when you put the stickers on, you can still see some of the red. Don't really like it. But hey, that's what paint's for. And there goes the backpack again. So again, this backpack definitely super glued. I didn't super glue it here because I just want to show you all that it's a little something to keep an eye out. I'm surprised that as I was moving this thing around that his V-fin didn't pop out either. I had a lot of issues with the V-fin, it just keeps popping out. I was going to super glue it, but not until this video was made. Oh, its arm popped out again. Want to be fragile. And in regards to the shoulder pieces, you just have to be aware that it's quite, well, I mean, yeah, you can move it pretty far, right? But up to his joints, not so much. So far here, in regards to here, not so much. His wrists could go up pretty far, up this far, like he's flexing his biceps. Yeah, buddy. And of course his eyes are green, that's stickers. There aren't a lot of stickers with this kit. Boom. Oh, and there's also stickers on the side of the shoulders too, on the blades or wings. And there's also a lot of opportunity to panel line that as well, on both sides. Yeah. Overall, I like this kit. There are a few parts that obviously needs to be super glued. His arm keeps popping out for some reason. And again, as you pose him, super glue the backpack, pose the fins or the wings first. Make sure the backpack is all extended, blah blah blah. It's balanced. And then go ahead and pose the weapons, and you use the support system right here. So you choose to use them. And then you work on the feet. Make sure his knees and ankles and shoulder blades are evenly aligned. I'll put his backpack in. And that's it really for now on this kit. If you have any questions, just let me know and I'll try to answer them. Again, I think this kit's super beautiful, and from a distance it does look somewhat painted, which is great. And just trying to squeeze this backpack into place. I think this is a mean looking kit. The red is a great color, 3 times faster. And that's it. There's a blast to build. Yep. Try to pose him for a goodbye. Boom! Got it! Anyways, thanks for watching y'all, and I will see you guys next time.